Are you looking for a financial planner but unsure what questions to ask when you meet with one? If so, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Mike Heatwall, founder and CEO of the Dala Group. In this video, I will share my top 3 questions to help you compare wealth management firms and find the right advisor for your future. Before we dive in, I want to share a few tips on interviewing an advisor or wealth management firm. Whether you are searching for a financial planner for the first time or considering a switch, the best approach is to interview multiple firms. I typically recommend meeting with 3. This gives you enough variety to compare options without feeling overwhelmed. If possible, try to schedule these interviews within the same week or as close together as possible. This keeps the details fresh in your mind, making it easier to evaluate and choose the right firm for you. Once you have completed the first round of interviews, narrow your options down to one firm and request a second meeting. This follow-up conversation is your chance to ask additional questions, clarify any uncertainties, and get a better feel for the planner and the firm. Since this is a relationship you will likely maintain for years to come, it is important to choose a firm where you feel comfortable, confident, and free to ask questions. Now that we have covered the process, let's dive into my 3 favorite questions to ask, plus a bonus one at the end. Question 1. What do you love about your job? This open-ended question helps you quickly get to know the advisor sitting across from you, whether in person or on a screen. Pay attention to what they say, how they say it, and which aspects of their work they emphasize. If you are looking for a financial planner who genuinely cares about people, listen for phrases like, "I love working with families and building long-term relationships." "I enjoy making a difference in people's lives." Seeing those light bulb moments when someone understands a financial concept is so rewarding. Being there for clients during difficult times is one of the most meaningful parts of my job. On the other hand, if you prefer an advisor who thrives on data and analysis, listen for statements like, "I'm a lifelong learner. I love digging into the details. I enjoy researching tax codes, investment strategies, and complex regulations. Earnings calls and market analysis are fascinating to me." Most advisors will be a blend of both, but they typically lean toward one style than the other. By asking this question, you will get a sense of their strengths and whether their approach aligns with what you are looking for. Question 2. What services are provided in-house and included in my fees, and what services are outsourced? I love this question because it gets to the core of how a firm operates. Are they hands-on, managing every aspect of your financial plan in-house? Or do they act more as a relationship manager, coordinating with outside professionals for investment management, tax planning, and other services? For example, many firms outsource investment management to third-party vendors. While the advisor provides input on asset allocation, the outside firm handles the research, trading, and overall portfolio management. Some firms also outsource financial planning to virtual paraplanners who work with multiple firms. This could be a cost-saving strategy, as the firm only pays for planning support as needed, rather than hiring a full-time employee. Ultimately, there's no right or wrong approach. It's about what you are most comfortable with. You also want to know what is included in your fee. Are there hidden fees, trade fees, or commissions based on product or portfolio sales? Are there limitations on how frequently you can contact your advisor, and what they help with or what they leave for you to do on your own? By asking this question, you will gain insight into each firm's service model and whether their approach aligns with your expectations. Question 3. Why have previous clients chosen to stop working with you? Every firm that has been in business for a while will inevitably lose clients for a variety of reasons. But the real value of this question isn't just in why a client left, it's in how the advisor responds. Do they answer thoughtfully and with self-awareness? Have they taken the time to reflect on what happened and learned from the experience? Do they speak about former clients with respect and professionalism? Have they used past mistakes as opportunities to improve their systems and processes? A strong, honest answer will reveal the firm's approach to growth, accountability, and client relationships. Remember, this is a two-way street. Established firms are often selective about the clients they take on, not just because of fit, but because we want to work with people we genuinely connect with. We look for clients who share our values and people we could see ourselves enjoying a conversation with outside of work. One of the best questions a prospective client has ever asked was, "What makes an ideal client for your firm?" This question immediately stood out. It showed me that they weren't just looking for any financial planner. They were looking for the right partnership. It also told me that they valued the relationship just as much as I do. So as you go through your interviews, remember, you are not just picking a firm. They're also deciding whether you are a great fit for them. And when both sides align, that's where the best financial planning relationships are built. All right, so here's a bonus question. Before we wrap up, I have one more question that puts a different spin on the interview process. What are your plans for the future of this firm? Will you be adding staff or services? And how can I support you and your goals? I've been asked this series of questions a handful of times throughout my career, and every time it catches me off guard in the best way possible. Most prospective clients focus on what the firm can do for them, but it's rare for someone to flip the script and ask how they can support us. This question sends a powerful message. You are looking for a long-term relationship, not just a transaction. As advisors, we want to work with people who believe in us, who extend grace and courtesy, and who genuinely support us as we pursue our personal and professional goals, just as we do for our clients. I hope this guide helps you feel more confident in interviewing your next financial planner, so you can find a true partner to walk alongside you on your financial journey. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more financial insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Once again, I'm Mike Heatwall, founder and CEO of the Dalla Group. If you are interested in seeing how we help our clients, visit us at www.thedallagroup.com. Give us a call or schedule a time to connect with one of our wealth advisors. We would love to hear from you.